I'm one of the first people to try the Apple Vision Pro headset, and at $3,500, you're probably wondering, is it worth the hype? I can't tell you if it's worth the high price yet, but I was amazed by some of the experiences that I got to go through. The first thing you need to know about the Apple Vision Pro headset is that it's customized to you. I went through an EyeVision check where I put in my reading glasses and they scan those. And there's also a light seal, and I got fitted for that through a scan of my face that is very similar to Face ID, so it is definitely customized to you. Compared to other VR headsets that I've used, the one thing that I definitely liked is that the light seal is for real. I didn't get any light leakage that was coming in from the sides. The spatial audio experience setup is very similar to the AirPods, and all you have to do is just turn your head from side to side, and from there, the headset can deliver 360-degree sound. When I got a chance to put the Vision Pro on my head, I noticed that it was fairly lightweight. It's about a pound. Even after a half hour of use, I would say I didn't feel any pressure and it was not uncomfortable, so I could see using this for 2 hours at a time, which is about as much time as you get for battery life. So what is it like to use the Vision Pro? I would say it's immediately intuitive. You don't need a controller. All you need is your hands. You put them in front of your face, they get mapped, and then all of a sudden you're just staring at items and selecting them with a pinch. You press your fingers together, and you can even do so in your lap because there are cameras underneath the headset that are aimed down. Part of the creepiness factor is just how accurate it is. As your eye goes around the screen, you can see that the icons light up. I've tried eye tracking on gaming laptops, for example, but it didn't work nearly as well as this. Going back home is super easy. All you need to do is just press the digital crown so you can always see the main menu from wherever you are. In terms of the interface itself, one of the things that I like is how easy it is to move apps around your virtual space. So if I stare at the bar at the bottom of the screen and I put my fingers together, I can then drag that app or window to any side of the display that I want and keep it there. The interface works so well, I definitely think that Zuckerberg is nervous. One of the biggest selling points of the Vision Pro is entertainment, and that starts with an immersive video watching experience. I'm actually not a big fan of 3D movies, but I had a chance to watch Avatar: Way of the Water. It was like the characters were leaping off the display, and it's a movie screen, by the way, that can grow to 100 inches. With the Vision Pro, it's not just about viewing content that's made for you. You can be part of the action. There's a content capture button built right into the headset, and the idea is that you can capture both 3D videos and photos that you can relive within the headset. I saw a couple of examples, and one really blew me away. There were some girls at a birthday party, and they blew out the birthday cake and really felt like it was right in front of me. The trade-off is that you have to be that geeky dad who's wearing the headset in front of a bunch of teenagers, and they will definitely laugh at you. I wish that Apple would add this sort of feature to the iPhone. Imagine if you had a 3D camera and you didn't have to wear a headset to get that content. With the Vision Pro, Apple is trying to reinvent the FaceTime experience with what's called a digital persona. And what you do is you use the headset to scan your face during the setup process. So I did a FaceTime call using the Vision Pro, and it actually looked like they were out of NBA 2K. So definitely not realistic, but close. Although to be fair, Apple has several months to enhance this feature, and I think it will get better over time. If you're not just calling someone to catch up, there are some benefits of FaceTime within Vision Pro, and one of those is collaboration. Using the Freeform app, you can collaborate in real time on projects and even see 3D models in front of you. The other people on the call do not need to be using a Vision Pro headset. They could be on an iPhone, Mac, or iPad. While the Vision Pro supports plenty of iPad and iPhone apps, things get really interesting with apps that are designed from the ground up for augmented reality. One of those apps is Encounter Dinosaurs. During that, I saw a butterfly fly out and land on my finger, and it seemed like it was there in real time, and then it flitted away. And then a dinosaur entered my virtual living room and started peeking around at me, and I thought I should be really quiet. This is an experience that definitely blew me away, and I can't wait to see what other developers do with the Vision Pro. So let's talk about some of the things I don't like about the Vision Pro, and one of those is the battery pack. It's about the size of an iPhone, and it's not too big, but it is something that's always tethered to the headset, and you have to remember to bring it with you, and it only lasts for about 2 hours. The other very important bit is the price for the Vision Pro. So at $3,500, that is a lot of money, and you could spend that on anything from a 4K TV to a couple of MacBook Pros. Rumor has it that Apple is already working on a cheaper Vision Pro model, but that's likely years in the future. I really do feel like the Vision Pro headset is similar to the Apple Watch when that came out. Apple threw a lot of stuff at the wall to see what stuck, and they're doing the same thing here because they don't necessarily know what the killer apps are going to be yet. But that's where the developers come in. For a version 1.0 product, the Vision Pro headset is revolutionary. I was really blown away by a lot of the experiences that I saw, and the video playback, the intuitive interface, and the design are all where they need to be. But I really want to see what apps come out of this developer conference at WWDC to see if the long wait was worth it. The good news is that we have plenty of time for developers to get their hands on this device, and it's not shipping until early 2024. I, for one, am excited to be one of the first to fully review the Vision Pro headset when it goes on sale. For more of our coverage on the Vision Pro headset, make sure you check out my full hands-on coverage at tomsguide.com, and be sure to follow us at Tom's Guide on TikTok, YouTube, and other social channels so you can get the full 360-degree view of this very promising device. For Tom's Guide, this is Mark Spoonhour.